Hello everyone, this is Nagarajan. In today's technical session, we will learn how to use WebDriverManager inside our test script. Firstly, let's try to understand the problem that we normally face while using Driver.exe files. I mean Chrome driver, Firefox driver, etc. Let's say if you are in a situation to update the Chrome browser, we are supposed to have the updated Chrome driver in place so that we can make our test script to run smoothly. Otherwise, we'll face an error stating it needs the latest Chrome driver to launch the browser. To overcome this problem, WebDriverManager comes into picture. It is an open source Java library that does the download and setup process for the driver. I mean, it automatically downloads the driver from the Maven repository. In short, I would say the primary use of WebDriverManager is the automation of driver management. The most important thing is we must need to mention the WebDriverManager dependency inside a pom.xml file. Something like this. As I said, it automatically downloads a jar from Bonicacia. That is from Maven repository. I hope we are very clear so far. Before we jump on to WebDriverManager test script, firstly, we'll try to understand the traditional approach. I hope everyone knows about this one, but still I'll throw some light on it. Let's get into the coding part right now. This is the Java file I've created, driver specific test. Here is the WebDriver variable, and inside the method setup driver, we are setting up the Chrome driver property using system.setProperty. The Chrome driver path is being mentioned over here. I mean this particular thing, src test resources Chrome driver. Okay, for Firefox, we are supposed to download the Gecko driver. Then only we can able to invoke this particular Firefox driver. Okay, so this is how we must need to download the Chrome driver.exe or Firefox Gecko driver.exe. Okay, and the rest all you know. We are trying to invoke the automationbroadcast.com using driver.get, and we are maximizing the window. This is how the traditional approach look like. Let me now show you how we can use WebDriverManager without using the driver.exe files. I've created this Java file, WebDriverManager test. Okay, here is the WebDriver variable. At before test is the test engine annotation. We have a parameter browser name that is being passed over here, and this value browser name that comes from a testng.xml file. Now, based on the browser name value, if it's for Chrome, we are setting up the Chrome driver.setup using WebDriverManager. If it's for Firefox, we are doing Firefox driver.setup. If it's for Edge driver.setup. If it's for Opera, we are doing Opera driver.setup. That's it. The rest all remains the same. We are hitting the sourcedemo.com using driver.get. We are maximizing window. After test, we are quitting the browser. That's it. But here I've commented it. So this is how we use the WebDriverManager to launch the browser. There is no headache of downloading the Chrome driver, Firefox driver, Edge driver, Gecko driver, etc. Awesome, right? Let me open up the testng.xml file. Here is the test suite name. So WebDriverManager test suite, and we have a thread count here as 4. Okay, so this specifies how many threads that are required for the test execution, and parallel equal to test that does the parallel execution of all the 4 browsers: Chrome, Firefox, Opera, and Edge. So we're going to launch all the browsers at a time. Okay, let me trigger it right now. Let's see. I think it has opened up the browsers. Okay, to open up the page sourcedemo.com. In Edge also it is done. Opera also it is done. Okay, all the 4 browsers have been launched correctly. So with this, we have come to the end of the session. Today's session, we had a very good learning. In your project, if you are using the driver.exe files, you can go ahead and update the automation framework with the WebDriverManager. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching the video. Please share this video to your friends and teammates. Sharing knowledge is a wonderful thing. So please do. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.